Night settled heavily over the wilderness as the children of Israel stood trapped between the vast waters of the Red Sea and the advancing army of Pharaoh. Behind them, the thunder of chariot wheels rolled across the desert floor. Before them stretched dark, impassable waters. Fear spread through the camp, and the people cried out in despair. They believed they had come into the wilderness to die. Yet Moses stood unmoved. Lifting his voice above the rising wind, he spoke with divine assurance.
And see the salvation of the Lord, which he will accomplish for you today.
As the people watched, the angel of God moved behind the camp of Israel, and the pillar of cloud stood between Israel and the Egyptians. Darkness to one side, light to the other. Through the night, heaven itself seemed to hold back the advancing army. Then Moses stretched out his hand over the sea. A mighty east wind began to blow. The waters churned and trembled under the power of the Lord. Slowly, the sea divided. Towering walls of water rose on both sides, and a path of dry ground appeared through the heart of the deep. In awe and trembling faith, the children of Israel stepped forward. Step by step, they walked between the walls of water, crossing safely on dry ground. Behind them, Pharaoh's army charged into the divided sea, horses, chariots, and horsemen pursuing with fury. But in the morning watch, the Lord troubled the Egyptian army. Their chariot wheels faltered and confusion spread among them. In terror, they cried, "Let us flee from the face of Israel, for the Lord fights for them." Then the Lord spoke to Moses, and he stretched out his hand once more over the sea. At daybreak, the waters returned with overwhelming force, covering the chariots and horsemen. The sea closed over Pharaoh's army, and not one of them remained. On the far shore, Israel stood in stunned silence as the first light of morning broke across the waters. They saw the great work which the Lord had done. Fear gave way to awe. Awe turned to faith. And the people believed in the Lord and in his servant Moses. For the Lord made a way through the sea and delivered his people.